Pisces New Moon. I knew this card gonna pop up for Pisces. Pisces, you are being a little bit of devilish lately, and it's the choices that you make yourself. And you might need to understand how karma works. Anything bad that you are sending to the world, or anything bad to anybody who's super sensitive about everything else, and you make them hurt. Remember, people have karmas. We all have karmas. You have a karma. And you know what karmas do? The more karma you have, good or bad, it will measure of, do you need to reincarnate again and redo this type of life again before you can move on to something else. And some souls are new, some souls are old, just like stars. And the longer you are, the more the easier this game gonna become for you, the faster you're gonna get. It's almost like a game, a computer game, PC game, that levels. We're going through the levels, just like in life. The devil, you should not be scared of him. And the devil comes in many shades, and it can come any way it wants. It will communicate. You need to learn how to communicate back with the devil. But you have to be very clever, because devil is very smart. And what it wants from you is to fool you and make you agree. You agree yourself. Nobody's pushing you to agree. But the way he's going to prescribe you a picture, you're going to want it right away, because you are lusting for a lot of things in your life that you don't have. And you want it. And he will provide you the lusting things and then ask you, do you want it? Now, you can say, yes, of course, I'll take it. And then you're on the hook. You're on the hook. And you can get out of that hook. You still have a chance to get out of that hook. You just need to learn how to get out. And many people don't want to get out because they love it. Devil also means money, and big money. It's not small money. So maybe some of you Pisces gonna get rich, and you're gonna go and get on that hook that will pay you lots of money. Devil also means government and large organizations. That has a lot of power and control, and you have to be careful with them as well. Don't get hooked, because it can be a problem. Fighting with government over, taxes, bribery. You need to have a lot of money, because they have limitless amount of money. All right, let's see what it's really about. This is like really becoming a very deathful thing to do. Ooh. 10 swords, it's death. And I don't know if it's going to be the physical death, or it's just going to be more of kind of like killing my soul over something. There's probably enough work to do. It basically means the end. It's end of something in your life. And the devil gonna take it. And it seems like you put your name with a dot on something. Oof. What's the advice for that one then? So the 10 swords. It's by itself, it's the worst card in the deck. It means an accident, an ending, something almost like blowing up in your face, something falling apart, and falling apart of hopes and plans that will be upsetting. And everything that you're going to try to do is kind of just going against you. You're going to feel like you can't not rely on anyone or believe anyone. And if it comes to the soul, it's basically like your soul. You feel like your soul was killed. You just, your faith disappeared. There's something very upsetting coming your way. Devil also means heavy partying, drinking, and drugs. So be careful, Pisces. You might get yourself a little bit in trouble with the government, DUI maybe, something like that, where, you can get in trouble with the police, and that's going to be upsetting for you. So try not to drink and drive. Advice. Knight of Pentagons. Pentagons are very slow, but it's a stability, and it's carefulness, it's overthinking, it's overreading, it's overprojecting, it's we working with our hands, everything in the positive way. And page also means no, I'm sorry, not page. Pentacles means money, ownership, special status, political view, or safety. It also is materialistic, intelligent, business savvy. Maybe with all your running around, there's going to be a contract, or maybe more of a divorce. And the only why I'm saying divorce is because seems like with the devil, it's going to be a lot of partying. And then the red dot means like, that's it. Your partner is out. They don't want to do this anymore. And then you're going to get a contract. That could be. And that contract might take a little bit longer because pentacles are the longest ones. They're like taking for months. 10 is the ending. 10 sword is the ending of something. You also might finish something. Finally, you're going to finish. You feel like you gave everything of yourself to it. Maybe you were really paying hard off a credit card, paying off your debt. Maybe you had a huge debt and you finally paid it off and you said, oh my God, I thought I would never survive this. And then from now on, it's basically telling you, be smart with your money. Know where to put, know where to invest. Do not put all the eggs in one basket. Make sure you accumulate things. Don't just overspend. That could be an option as well. Because of the devilish way that it could go any way you want. Devil also is Capricorn, and it's about the work, working too hard, putting yourself in a situation where you almost feel like you're going to get killed. It basically telling you maybe you need to find a different job where you either get paid be better, or you're gonna work less and still have some money. Maybe you need to do some changes in life, dramatic changes in life, to minimize your the way you're doing your life, how you're working, how you're spending your money, and how you're spending your life. It could be Pentacles is also a spiritual one as well, and since it's next to the devil as well, it's maybe telling you spiritually it might take you forever, but you need to go and get to the point, and you're gonna get there. But it seems like it could either be a physical, it could be materialistic, or it could be also spiritual way, that you are on the hook of something, that you put yourself in that situation, and then you realize you almost died there, like you said, that's it, I'm ending with this, I'm done with this, I cannot handle this anymore. And then you started a new spirituality in your own way. So either you did something where the money is not being Pentacles say it's more about the saving. It's not about spending. It's more about the saving. It's not being poor materialistically. It's being rich materialistically. It's putting things together, buying here, doing this, collecting that, build this, where you accumulate of wealth. And it's, again, it does not have to be only materialistic. It could be spiritual. It could be just the way you're living, that you are saving everything around you, that you taking care of everything around you, that you are watching for everything around you, yeah, very interesting, Pisces. So there's no water here at all. It's all about earth, and it's all about Swords is the air sign. You also might have to deal with somebody, or Knight is also means a young person. So maybe you have a son, a nephew, a cousin, maybe a younger co-worker, that it will come your way, and you're gonna have to deal maybe with their problems, not yours. Let's say maybe your son got arrested and it really hurt your, for you it was like, oh my God, that's it. It's, I can't believe my son just got arrested. So now you're gonna have to deal with prosecutors, because this is devil. And you have to deal with the judges and the lawyers, that and without them you're nothing, right? You can't just go to the judge and start doing. So you are on the hook, for example, with a lawyer who is doing your case, working on your case. So that could be an option as well. So there's different options when it comes to these cards. It could be positive. It's somewhat, the devil also, because it's a partying and hanging out and parties, it is a positive. This one, it makes this one you can interpret from a physical death all the way to, I'm just gonna feel upset about something and I'm gonna cry. It's just ranges so much from one to another. So you might feel like your heart stopped for a second, because you found out something that, you weren't too happy about it. It also could mean getting fired from work. You ending this corporate job that you worked on at, and they're giving you some kind of a compensation for that. Or maybe they're firing you, or maybe you're quitting. It seems like more like firing you, because you're more in shock. This card means more like you're being shocked over that, compared to the, but then you're still, receiving some kind of money. It could be money, it could be some kind of a knowledge, it could be a contract, it could be something to deal with the business. So yeah, that could mean that you may be changing your work as well. Especially if you're working for corporate businesses or a government or something like that, or a banking system. I think a lot of people might end up going this way, this route, where, you're getting fired from jobs or something as well. But you're getting some kind of a compensation. It might take a while for you to receive it. It might take you a couple of even months, but maybe there's some kind of a money is coming your way as well. It also could mean that you financially are obligated to do something, and it's just, you're finally ending, and now, or you are upset about something, but you're still going to receive the credit. Maybe you ask for more and you're receiving less. Maybe you're receiving, but not right away when you really wanted to. And, maybe you're not getting paid on time. And you feel like your whole world gonna stop right now, but it's not stopping. It's keep going. So just be smart about this as well. Well, I wish you all the best, Pisces. This is a little dramatic cards, but like I said, they can go positive and negative way. It depends how you gonna take it. Just remember, there's, maybe some help is coming, or it's coming. It's just gonna take a little bit slower. Hit like, subscribe, and I will tell you about probably April soon. So watch for those.